What's going on, my Flabby family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. Sabrina ended up getting on Sue Bird's podcast and actually exposing how bad the officiating is when it comes from college to the Wnba, which is wild coming from somebody who actually got a phantom call for them just recently in the Indiana Fever game. We're about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit a thumbs up for your boy. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 25.2, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, before I play the clip, it has to be bad for the person on the good end of the stick, the long end of the stick, instead of the short end, is still coming out and complaining about the officiating. Now, there is something that really needs to be done about this, man. Expeditiously, okay? It needs to happen right now when it comes to these refs, man. I mean, we saw Brittany Griner. We see Sabrina. We see the Caitlyn issue. I mean, even Natasha Cloud in one of those games before they played the Fever was telling one of her teammates they're useless. Like fam, it is crazy how bad the refereeing is. And honestly, look, I know they are human. I know the job is not easy. But fam, you are getting paid to do this. So we need more efficiency, more consistency, more quality on your calls. And then we need more professionalism, man. We need a lot more professionalism. It seemed like they have vendettas with players. I mean, that last thing the ref was doing with Caitlin Clark, unacceptable, man. You just walking away. You can't explain yourself. You can't hear her out. You can't do anything. You're just going to walk away and ignore her? Come on, fam. Now, Natasha Cloud also came out and said her piece about how she felt about what happened in that situation. I'm going to make a video about that. But it's just really crazy how everybody see how bad the officiating is, right? Coaches, the players specifically, the fans. But nothing is being done about it, man. Why don't the WNBA see this? Why don't the organization see this? I don't know what else needs to happen here, but Adam needs to jump in. He needs to jump in ASAP, man, because it's horrible. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. I mean, you even had that moment where Nafisa Collier wasn't even supposed to be on the free throw line. They're putting her on the free throw line to take a shot, and she's not even supposed to be on the free throw line. It's like the small things that we keep seeing consistently through all the games, not just when the Indiana Fever playing, through all the games. It's terrible officiating, man. It's terrible. I think it's something like the broadcasting quality. Like, if you hear the broadcasters on the game, they're not as sharp or quick or as catchy as some of the NBA broadcasters, which is fine. I'm not looking for them to supersede exceptional, but it's just you could tell there's a lack thereof of quality in broadcasters, right? How well they speak, how well they keep you engaged or, excite you about certain moves that happens on the court. So things like that, man, I think they're lacking in certain aspects of the game, and referees are one of them. And I really feel like they need to pay attention to it. But let's get into what Sabrina had to say right here, fam.
One, officiating is a lot different. So I would say that is a separate but similar part. Like when you watch even like NBA or men's college, your star players get any call. Like you can like touch them with a little fingernail. They're going to the free throw line. In the W, they don't care. Like you can be averaging 30, you could be coming off the bench. You're not really getting the benefit of the doubt on a whistle. And I think that's kind of an adjustment too from college to the WNBA is like, it's just hard-nosed, physical, all the hand checks. Like there are no hand check calls. Like as a point guard in college, if someone reaches and hits, you're getting that call. In the W, no call. So I think just as a guard, especially, it's so different. Freedom of movement is different. And also just like strength. Like you're playing against women who have been training. Like I first started weight training my freshman year of college. So I only had like 3-4 years of lifting. Like when you get to pros, people have been lifting for 20 years, 15 years. And so just like overall strength of the game is so different. Screening is different. Post players aren't 5'11", they're 6'7". Like there's just a huge difference in speed and physicality that it takes a while to get used to, but you do get used to it. And then it becomes just like the norm.
The norm.
Now, one thing I can agree with her with is that there is a special whistle when it comes to the superstars. All right, there's a extra whistle, a better whistle than a rookie would get, or maybe a player that's not really known like that. You can hear the players even saying it on the court sometimes where they're like, man, I know it's LeBron James, but dang. So, yeah, it happens, right? But one thing I can say as far as the WNBA, I do feel like they also have that special whistle for superstars. Breanna Stewart, come on, fam. We know she has one of those special whistles. And honestly, Sabrina, you have a special whistle too off of that last play that happened with Indiana Fever. You did not get fouled, ma'am. You literally went up, initiated the bump, and then sold the foul and got that whistle. Come on now. You get special whistles now. Come on. You even did that same move over there in Tokyo. I think that's where you was at. You was somewhere overseas, and you ran that high schooler over. That was a charged foul, but you got the foul call for you. So I think you do have the special whistle. Now, although that is different leagues and stuff like that, I get that. But you get that whistle, Sabrina. Another person I've been seeing getting that whistle, Nafisa Collier. Yes, you get that whistle. Asia Wilson, you get that whistle too. Now, let's not act. Come on now, you get that whistle. Who else getting that whistle out there? Let me think. Who else is getting that whistle? Those are the main ones I know right now off the top of my head that are getting that whistle. But, yeah, I think there are special whistles in the WNBA. But she is right as far as, like, how they're not calling hand checks. You can grab players more. It's more gritty. And I don't necessarily mind the physicality. It's just, let's just keep it within the basketball rule book. You know? You can't be holding on to players and things like that. Like, come on, fam. Enforce the rules and call the game how it's supposed to be called. Stop with the favoritism, man. If Caitlin was caught doing any of the things that was going on, she wouldn't get the whistle, man. There's a whistle going against Caitlin Clark, in my opinion. Like, there's no way you don't call the same thing Caitlin Clark did. She came down on a 3-man fast break, right? A 1v3. She came down, did I think it was a Euro. Maybe she bumped into Marine Johannes, lays the ball up on Marine after the contact. End up falling, right? So it's like, that's the same exact play, and you didn't call anything that Sabrina did. That's the same exact play Sabrina did, and you called nothing. So you're going to call that play late in the game, knowing that that could turn the tide of who wins and who loses? Come on, man. That's not what you do. Honestly, you should have allowed them to just play. If she wanted to sell the foul like that, that's her fault. That's her fault. But anyway, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about what Sabrina said. Do you believe her? Do you agree with her? Do you think she's one of the ones that get the special whistle? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.